Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we are finishing up the desert palace. I need the one with the key. Where's the one with the key? I'm getting hit with tiles. My memory is bad today. No need to wait around for the tiles. They'll make a skull shape eventually. They also deal damage to you, and that's never a good thing. This is a destroy the enemy's room. Not too bad. Just be mindful of the eye laser statue. Same here. There's torches here, but we don't need to light them. Or we do need to light them, and I'm about to be proven wrong, but no we don't. There's the key. And that's where the key is, in the upper right. See, I didn't completely lose my mind. Oh. I still can't remember the right buttons to push. Okay, to get through this area, this is where we do have to light the torches, not the wall. Don't light the wall torches that are already lit, Link. And the wall will slowly move. I don't know how that works exactly. I mean, what kind of mechanism could you build that you light 4 torches and somehow lighting the torches like triggers an entire wall to be moved? I've never got that. But don't try to inject too much logic into these games. That's how it works. And now we're fighting. We went from fighting 3 guys in our boss battle to fighting, or from 6 guys in our boss battle to fighting 3. And these guys can be kind of tricky. You can only hit them in the head. They shoot stuff when they come out. You can kind of tell which ones are coming out when. And they also kind of float around in the air above you. I recommend standing right where they're about to come out. And use that to get shots on them. Yeah, I got one of them. Once we get the second one down, and only one is left, they'll change the shot pattern to an 8-way shot instead of a 4-way. But I'm not going to let them demonstrate that. Because I'm just that awesome. And I now have the Pendant of Wisdom, filling our pockets with even more stuff to make it harder to swim. Alright, and with that, we're all set with this dungeon. I recommend just avoiding these enemies, because as you can tell, they're annoying. And there's nothing else in the desert to collect. Oh, we can pick up big gray blocks. You can't walk around with these things, but it's interesting that you can just, pick those up now. And this is a money grinding spot. Very easy money. If you exit and re-enter, you can just keep doing this. And that person just directs us to where we got the... I want to demonstrate what you do. You spit money. She just directs us to where we got the... Help me out here. The ice rod. Yes, thank you, bird, for helping me out. Something else I said I was going to get, which I think is just money. But, we can go pick it up. This cave. You guys remember this cave? This is the cave where we can waste a bunch of our stuff. Or I can just have a really good shot. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Whoa, hey, I didn't think you were giving me that many. I think these are all rupees, so I'm maxed out on money. I need to go spend this money. Unfortunately, after we buy the flippers, there's not too much in terms of big expenses in this game. In fact, other than potions, I'm not sure if I'll be buying stuff ever again. Let me ponder that as I run across the bridge of many guards that never do anything. Yeah, you guys are gonna bother me. Oh, you're really bothering me. But I'm gonna let you get away with that, because I have places to be and things to do, and I can just fill up here. Demonstration. Yeah, I can't pick up the darkened one. But I can pick up this thing now, and this will get us to where I was trying to go earlier, and that's with the things we can dash. This is the path to get us to the flippers. And I almost demonstrated the electric shock of that guy. And I don't think there's anything down here. It seems like there should be. I believe there's a few other places I need to go to before we head up Death Mountain. Stop that. Oh, you can stop that too. And those whirlpools will... they're basically warp... Hey! That's not nice. You know what? I'm coming up there. I'm going to demonstrate the ice rod on you for that. I'm going to demonstrate how I can't walk properly. That wasn't nice on your party there. There's the ice rod. Take that. Nice and frozen. Uses up quite a bit of our magic. And this takes us to a hidden area that's kind of, you know, off the map, and this is the Zora's Domain. And you can see there's a piece of heart here for us to collect. We can't swim. You can't swim. Seriously, Link, you have all that stuff in your pockets, a sword, a shield, all your clothes on. You can't swim unless you have flippers in addition to all of that. I don't know how any of this makes sense. But one of these paths, this is not the right one. My memory is failing me again. No. One of these paths is the right path. When the Zoras pop out, I don't know why they're so hostile in this game. They weren't in Ocarina of Time. But Zoras will pop out, and if they land on the splashy water that you're walking on, and you deal enough damage to them, they'll drop bombs. And quite a lot of bombs. And I want the flippers. 500 rupees. Well, I have a lot, so there you go. You'll let me use magic waterways of the sea folk. That's very nice of you. Could you tell your friends to stop shooting at me? No? Okay. So now with that, we can swim. And if we take the correct... Well, actually, if we just go over here, here's our piece of heart. And it doesn't matter which waterfall we take. There's nothing else over here. There's nothing else over here. So we'll head back out this way. And there is another secret right in this area that we can get with the flippers. And this is a secret cave. Mysterious pond. Would you like to throw something in? Yes, because that's logical to just throw our stuff away. Let's throw our boomerang away. I don't want it anymore. And then this fairy will come and ask us if we drop this. And we say yes, and they like an honest person. But if we say no, she basically just scolds us and gives us our boomerang back. But this upgrades our boomerang. And it lets us throw it all the way across the screen. And it has sparklies now, and it's faster. So I might be able to hit stuff before it moves. There's one other thing I can throw. Yes, I want to throw. I'll throw the shield away. Now, later in the game, you can buy an upgraded shield, but if you throw your shield in the pond here, you can get the upgraded shield for free. And we can now block fireballs. Hooray! If you throw anything else, I can throw my tunic. Well, that might make me ready to swim. I can't throw the tunic. I cannot throw my clothes in the water. Okay. Anything else you throw in isn't going to change anything. So... yeah, it's going to force me to throw something in, so... why don't I just demonstrate what happens if you say you don't? Are you sure this is not yours? Really, it isn't. No, don't tell lies. Please take it back. And that's all that happens. Oh, I know what else we can do with all our money. Oh, hold that thought. We can also press the B button. It's the B button on the GameCube. Actually, it'd be the B button on the Game Boy Advance. Yes, this is exactly the place that I was just thinking of. My boomerang can now destroy bushes. Okay. Is this place the Pond of Happiness? We'll throw money in there. Once our happiness reaches more, we get happy. It's the Pond of Happiness. And we have fairies at the Pond of Happiness, because why wouldn't we? I find the boomerang to be a nice standard item to have out for general purposes. It's not going to cost you magic if you accidentally press the button, and it's nice to stun most enemies for free. So you're not going to use up ammo or magic or bombs by having the boomerang out, so it's kind of nice. And yeah, I'm just kind of rambling because this Pond of Happiness, you know, you're not really making me happy. I'm just kind of losing a lot of money here. I'll have big trouble. What? It'll tell you kind of fake fortune thingy. But once you throw in 100, a fairy will appear and allow you to either carry more bombs or carry more arrows. And she'll also bring us up to the maximum number. And I think once you get past the first time, you can toss in 50 rupees at once, so it'll make this process go a bit faster. And we'll throw 50 more, and she'll be back. I still want more bombs. And I believe you can just keep doing this up until till you reach 99. There might be a point where, you know, you get to so many bombs and it's just like, well, I'm just gonna really boost you up. I don't remember too much. Just remember this is a place where you can dump a lot of money into. And since I have nothing better to do with the money since we bought the flippers, I'll increase the arrows to 35. Man, 35 is not an even number. That'll bother me for a while. But, that'll be all for this part.